Hello, I'm going to show you how I saved out all the thumbnails and their rollover states very quickly in Photoshop. I'm going to open up the PSD. This PSD is saved to the exact size I want thumbnails to appear on my website. Every single layer is a different thumbnail that I cropped specifically. So the first thing I'm going to do is go up to File, Scripts, and Export Layers to Files. Navigate to the Thumbnails folder. Choose I'm going to save them out as TIFFs because if I save out as JPEGs in this dialog box, the JPEGs are a little too big. It's much better to use Save for Web to save out JPEGs. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. So that's going to cycle through and save out every single layer as a separate file. And they'll just all save out right here. So that's done. Now I'm going to make a new folder, like TIFFs, save all those in here. Now I'm going to do the darkened state of my rollover. So I'm going to go up to Layer and go to Color Overlay. I'm going to overlay it with black and bring the opacity down to about 50%. And that gives my nice dark rollover state. Come over here, copy, and then just select all these layers and paste the layer style. Now all these layers have the darkened state. And I'm just going to come up to here and do the exact same thing I did before and go to Export Layers to Files, same place, and run it. I'm just going to load up all my layers, all my TIFFs in the right spot. Now you're going to notice that these are named the exact same as the first batch that I did, and that's an issue, so I'm going to have to change the names of these darker ones, if not I'll get confused. So I'm going to grab the thumbnails folder and drag and drop it right into Bridge. And then I'm just going to select them, go up to Tools, Batch Rename, and just add _ over to the file name. Click Rename. That's a really fast way to rename your files. So now they're all named correctly. I'm going to grab this, put it back in here. I can get rid of this folder. Go back in here, and I'm going to make an action for Save for Web. So I'm going to make a new action. Make JPEG. File, Save for Web, make it fine, save, I'm saving the thumbnails, save, stop my script, go back into Photoshop, File, Batch, have my JPEG selected, my script, my folders, my thumbnails. That's okay. It's actually running through and making JPEGs out of all my TIFFs. Open this right up. Sort it by kind. Still doing this thing. And then I'll just delete the TIFFs. Move them into the trash because I don't need those anymore. And that's it. I have all my JPEGs with their darkened states and their normal states. Thanks.